Hey there, thrill seekers and nature enthusiasts. It's your old pal Jimmy Fallon here with some survival tips that are absolutely, positively, mostly useless. We're talking about animal encounters, folks, and how to avoid becoming a walking buffet. Now, I'm no Bear Grylls, but I've watched enough nature documentaries to know things can get hairy out there. One minute you're snapping selfies, the next you're in a staring contest with a grizzly. But fear not, my friends, because tonight we're turning those screams into laughs. So buckle up, Buttercup, and get ready for some wild, and by wild, I mean hilarious advice on how to survive the animal kingdom. Remember, laughter is the best medicine. Unless you're actually being attacked by a wild animal, then maybe switch to actual medicine. Alright, let's dive right in with the ocean's apex predator, sharks. Those toothy grins have been giving beachgoers nightmares since, well, forever. But here's a fun fact. You're more likely to be struck by lightning while riding a unicorn through a car wash than to be killed by a shark. Seriously, folks, only 6 deaths per year? Sharks are practically vegetarians compared to vending machines. Those things are brutal. So next time you're at the beach, don't sweat the fin. Just relax, enjoy the waves, and maybe throw a seaweed salad out there for our cartilaginous comrades. Next up, we've got wolves, those howling harbingers of the night. Sure, they've got those piercing eyes and a pack mentality that could rival a Black Friday sale, but are they really the big bad wolves we make them out to be? Turns out, not so much. With only 10 deaths per year, you're more likely to be injured by a runaway shopping cart than a wolf. So unless you're planning on challenging a pack to a game of Red Rover in their den, you're probably good. Now lions, those are some majestic man-eaters, right? Well, hold your horses, Simba, because lions only clock in at 22 deaths per year. That's less than vending machines. Seriously, those things are out to get us. So what's the secret to surviving a lion encounter? Simple. Channel your inner Beyoncé. Stand tall, make direct eye contact, and belt out a power ballad. The lion will be so confused, it'll probably just back away slowly. Section 5. Elephants and hippos, gentle giants, or tiny terminators. Elephants and hippos. Those lovable lumps of cuteness, right? Wrong! These behemoths rack up a whopping 500 deaths each per year. Who knew those soulful eyes and vegetarian diets could be so deceiving? Turns out you don't want to get on their bad side. And by bad side, I mean anywhere within a 5-mile radius. So if you see an elephant or hippo, just admire them from afar. Like really far. Maybe from a different continent. Section 6. Crocodiles. They're not just smiling, they're plotting. Crocodiles, those prehistoric predators with smiles that could curdle milk, are not to be trifled with. With 1,000 deaths per year, they make sharks look like goldfish. And forget about outrunning them, those things are surprisingly speedy. Your best bet? Avoid crocodile-infested waters altogether. Stick to kiddie pools, slip and slides, or maybe just stay hydrated with a nice glass of water in the comfort of your own home. Section 7. Snakes, nope ropes of the animal kingdom snakes. Just the word sends shivers down my spine. Those slithering serpents are responsible for a whopping 100,000 deaths per year. That's like a lot of nope ropes. So what's a person to do? Well, for starters, invest in some really good snake-proof boots. Like knee-high, steel-toed, maybe even flamethrower-equipped boots. And if you see a snake, run. Run like the wind. Run like your life depends on it. Because it just might. Section 8. Kangaroos don't mess with their mates or their mailboxes. Kangaroos, those adorable, boxing, pouch-dwelling creatures from the land down under. But don't let their cuddly appearance fool you. These marsupials mean business, especially when it comes to their territory. So, if you find yourself face-to-face with a roo, here's a tip. Don't challenge it to a boxing match. Those powerful legs and sharp claws are no joke. And whatever you do, don't even think about stealing their mail. They've got a surprising reach with those kicks. Section 9. Conclusion, stay safe out there, you wild animals. So there you have it, folks. My completely foolproof, not really guide to surviving animal encounters. Remember, the best way to stay safe is to be aware of your surroundings, respect wildlife, and maybe just stay inside with a good book and a plate of cookies. Stay wild, my friends, but not too wild. And always remember, when in doubt, run.